Everyone, let's talk about Magnetic Nude lipstick. There are 4 lipsticks in this collection, and as their name implies, they are kind of nude shaded. Well, nude themed shaded, whatever. They range from like a very peachy nude to a medium nude to a pinkish nude and all the way up to this bad boy. So let's start with, and by the way, they come in all different finishes. We got cream sheen, amplified, frost. So if you're a fan of different finishes, you might be able to find what you're looking for in this collection. I'll show you that one, but not right now. I'm looking for the lightest one. I should have opened them before I started this video, but I'm not always prepared as I should be. Anyway, okay. So the lightest shade is Close Contact. But the good thing about this shade is that even though it's super light, it doesn't give you concealer lips. At least it didn't give me concealer lips, and it looks warm enough that I don't think it'll give you concealer lips either, even if you are even the darkest of skin tone. Now this has an amplified finish, so that means that it's going to give you a lot of color payoff. It's not terribly drying, but it's also not going to be as long lasting as a matte or satin, but you still definitely get about 5 hours of wear time. So there you go. And as you can see on my skin tone, it's actually rather medium. It's not even too nude or light, but I'm pretty light. Then we have Sensual Sparks, and Sensual Sparks is also an amplified finish. And just to compare, because they are really close, Sensual Sparks is just a little bit darker. See, you can see it leans a little bit brown. See, Sensual Sparks a little more brown, Close Contact's a little more pink. So even if your undertone is brown or pink, you have a shade in this collection, which I appreciated them doing. The next one is a cream sheen, and I'm normally not a fan of cream sheen, normally not a fan of anything that's not matte or satin. But this cream sheen didn't apply like a cream sheen. I found it applied like an amplified or like a satin, and I definitely got about 4 or 5 hours of wear. Since it's a cream sheen, it didn't last as long on the lips, but don't let the name fool you. When they say cream sheen, they don't necessarily mean that it's going to be creamy or sheen, but it definitely did add a little bit of sheen. So that was a patchy application. It's not streaking on the lips, that was just me failing to swatch it. So this is a nice pink, and when I first saw this, I thought to myself, oh my god, this is going to be something that I've seen before, it's going to be such a common color, and it really wasn't. It's got a little bit of a metallic swirl in it, so it's a very unique color when it's on the lips. As you can see here, it kind of has that reflection, whereas if you look above, Sensual Sparks doesn't have that reflection. So that little subtle detail really pushed me over the edge to say that Morning Rose really is a beautiful color, so I was happy about that. And last but not least, we have Carnal Instinct. This is a frost. Again, not a fan of the frost, but I'm wearing it today, and I have to say it does not apply like a frost, though it does have a little bit of that glitter in it. You can't really see it here, but this lipstick has slight golden reddish micro shimmery, I don't want to say glitter, micro shimmer inside of it that you can see it when you're just right up to it, but it really pops when you add a little bit of gloss on top of it. So today I'm wearing mine with Hellbound Gloss. That's me. I'm just being terrible at swatching today. It's really not streaky at all. I was able to get full opacity in one swipe across. All these lipsticks performed well. But this one is most apparent. When you apply a gloss over it, even if it's just a clear gloss, those specks of glitter become way more apparent. And the same goes for Morning Rose. That little bit of that metallic really comes out when you put gloss over it. It's a good thing that they included glasses in this collection that really help to bring out the shimmer in these lipsticks. So did you pick up any of these lipsticks, or did you have the same fear that I did, that they would be basic or generic, or what we've seen so many times either in the drugstore? Let me know, because that's the way I felt, but I'm glad that my mind changed and I picked them up, because while the first two, the first nude colors really aren't all too unique, they're basic and everybody can use them in their collection, but the last two, Morning Rose and Carnal Instinct, definitely kind of stepped it up a little bit, especially for a nude collection. I like nudes that have a little bit of pop to them. Let me know what you thought, and thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the picture swatches, and please follow me on Instagram on Recycled Stardust.